Have you ever noticed how the products you see online seem to follow you around? Like you'll browse for running shoes and then suddenly you start seeing ads for them everywhere. Or you might read an article about a celebrity and then you start seeing videos of them in your feed. Now, it's not just you being paranoid. It's actually one of the most powerful examples of AI influencing our lives without us even knowing it. In this video, we're going to show you how artificial intelligence is secretly controlling your life right now. So let's dive in. How do AI algorithms know what you want before you do? Well, it starts with data. Every click, every search, every like is a data point feeding these algorithms. They analyze your past behavior to predict what you'll do next. This way, when you go on Amazon, you don't just see random products, you see items that are tailored to you. And while that might be convenient, it also means that you're seeing things that the system thinks you'll buy, not necessarily things that you actually need or want. And it's not just about shopping. Streaming services use the same techniques to recommend shows and music. The more you use these services, the more they learn about your tastes, what you like, what you don't like, what you watch, what you skip. All of this creates a profile of you, a prediction of what you'll enjoy next. But have you ever stopped to wonder whose tastes are you actually following? Is it yours or is it the algorithm's idea of yours? Even more worryingly, AI is being used to influence how much you pay for things. Take loan applications. For example, banks use AI to decide who gets a loan and at what interest rate. These algorithms look at your credit history, income, and other factors to decide how risky you are as a borrower. If you're deemed risky, you'll pay higher interest. That means that people with similar financial profiles are often paying different rates without even knowing it. It's like being in a club where the membership fee keeps changing without you knowing why. And as for those with excellent credit scores, well, there are plenty of studies suggesting that banks are still overcharging them, taking advantage of the fact that most people do end to understand the algorithms that they caught and question what they do end to understand. But it's not just about money. AI is creeping into almost every aspect of our lives, including healthcare. There are AI algorithms that can analyze medical images like X-rays and MRIs to detect things like cancer. They can look at patterns that humans might miss, helping doctors make faster and more accurate diagnoses. But here's the catch. These algorithms are only as good as the data they're trained on. If the data is biased, the AI will be too. And what happens when an AI system trained on mostly white patients is shown a black patient? Sometimes it can't and tell if they were sick because it hasn't seen enough examples of black patients in its training data. It's like teaching a kid about animals by only showing them pictures of dogs and then asking them to identify a cat. They might not get it right, and then there's how AI is shaping who you meet. Online dating apps use AI to suggest potential partners based on your preferences. But how does the algorithm know what you're looking for? It looks at your profile, your likes, your interactions, trying to find someone who's a match. But what if your preferences change? What if you're attracted to someone that the algorithm wasn't expecting you to be attracted to? In a world where AI is deciding who we date, what if the perfect match is someone that the algorithm never suggested in the first place? It's a crazy thought, isn't it? All these decisions being made by machines, by artificial intelligence. But here's the thing, it's happening. The algorithms are running, making suggestions, influencing our choices, all without us even realizing it. We live in a world where AI is quietly shaping our lives, steering us towards certain products, certain people, certain choices. The question is, how much of our lives are we really in control of? How much of our free will is being steered by artificial intelligence?